Yeah, have you? So yeah,
I got a couple of other versions of things now. You haven't downloaded them. I got some nice blue ones. Anyway, carry on.
yeah, we could just
Yeah,
keep playing the
we're
videos.
sorry, guys. Nelson has to keep playing videos because we're trying to send carrier pigeons across to Brazil to get FeAge.
Anyway, I don't know if you remember, Martin, but there was, I don't know, must have been like half a year ago. There was a game between. Oh, I see. Mr. FeAge is in the house. Mr. FeAge just
Uh,
joined the room.
yeah,
Uh,
he's been contacting me on Skype FeAge, so he's now here.
there he is. So no, yeah, bad for you guys. No time for the Wobbly promotion video, but I will find the time to play it during the stream. That's for sure. Anyway, I was trying to talk, Martin. I don't know if you remember this. There was, I think it was on the Wobbly Best of 5 challenge, the 2K section, obviously, that FeAge actually met Lojza. I think it was like 3 or 4 months ago. Just before the Top Experts League number 3, if I remember correctly.
Did
And
Lojza beat them?
yeah, at that time, obviously FeAge was not playing at
Rusty.
all. Yeah, and Lojza was training a lot for the Top Experts League. Feels to me that now is exactly the contrary, right? FeAge is actually the guy playing pretty much regularly. I've seen him loads of times lately on Wobbly. And Lojza is the guy actually who's not playing so much lately.
I wouldn't underestimate Lojza though, because
No
he can
underestimating
be a
him,
very
obviously.
very good player on his day and his time.
Yeah,
And he drinks. He's class Lojza, and he actually drinks more than me. So you've got to respect the guy.
yeah, everyone who drinks a lot deserves your respect, right?
No, they're just idiots.
Okay, anyway, Lois is obviously a player. He said himself. He started by only playing Arabia, so he will be very well familiar with the Arabia map and all the civilizations. It's also a question: has he studied a little bit these balance patch changes or not? It's something I guess we will see in the when the game starts. I don't know. Should they put a password, or is it okay on this tournament to let people spectate?
We got no real issues as far as I know, as long as people don't delay events and start typing in the rooms. I personally got no issue. It's a nice open fun tournament. Alchemy, to answer your question, no, we're not sure what happened with Chris yesterday. I haven't been able to get any sort of response, but I know Chris, of all people, certainly doesn't take things lightly.
Well, if I'm not correct, they rescheduled for today, didn't they?
Yeah.
For today, 18 GMT.
18 GMT.
Yes. I'm gonna try to open the balance patch thread. I will post it to you guys so that you can also take a look at all the changes that.
Yes, Talgaby. I'm always one for personally hating admin wins unless absolutely necessary. If someone takes the mick and shows no respect for an event, then yeah, I'm all for giving an admin win to the other player. But if it's a genuine issue, genuine failure, then I always do my best to talk both into rescheduling and actually playing. We'd all rather see a game played than an admin win. I hate admin wins. A last resort, not a first resort like we've seen in some ones. You know, people seem to think, oh yeah, admin win, or admin loss. No, that's the last thing you should do.
Indeed,
Sorry,
everyone wants to see games played. No one wants to see winners win games with secretary problems, so to speak. Anyway, players have launched the game. Seems like they are still waiting inside the game. FeAge still says he wants to grab a coffee. Maybe he just woke up. Could it be that he just woke up for these games? Considering the time difference, I don't know.
Well, it's what's the time over there? 10 o'clock now.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
something
about
like
10
that.
past 10, isn't it? So maybe.
Maybe he just woke up, indeed. Anyway,
Maybe he's just getting his excuses ready for when Lojza rapes him. I don't know. I'm just guessing here.
Yeah, I just woke up. Yeah, I even told you I'm gonna grab a coffee, so yeah, that's why I lost. If it
I only
happens,
got one eye open.
Yeah,
My right arm's still sore.
exactly. Anyway, guys, the settings in this tournament are as easy as it could be. It's a best of 5 series, so that means the first player to win 3 maps is the winner. Um, all of the games will be played on Arabia, on dry Arabia even, and the only rule that we have is that players cannot repeat civilizations. So if they choose, let's say, Hans on the first game, they cannot pick Hans anymore, and so on and so on. So I don't know. Is there no? There is no mirror matchup. Is there, Martin? I think it's always free pick. Yeah. So everyone is free to pick whatever civilization they want. Obviously, hidden thief is activated, as you can see here. That means players do not know what civilization his opponent chose, which obviously makes for more interesting matchups eventually. As we have the spectator countdown activated, 1.5 minutes to go. What do you reckon, Martin? I haven't been following too much of this tournament, but I think FeAge, he likes to use the Mesosieves. Just, I don't want to say this is the only reason for it, but because it's a little bit easier to lame resources of boars and other resources with the Eagle Warrior. Even though there is something that has been done in this tournament against laming, the boards now have a higher attack bonus against scouts and Eagle Warriors, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go. Lojza at the south side of the map goes with Mayans. And what about FeAge? FeAge goes for Chinese. Okay, I was wrong on this. Something to note about the Chinese, that's also a change introduced by this balance patch, that the Chinese now start with 50 food. You can see FeAge could do 1 villager already here. They can do 1 villager and then go straight to the loom, as you would otherwise see on the regular ASC. Yeah, let's talk a little bit about the maps, Martin.
It is not too bad map.
I'm looking at Lojza at this moment.
Lojza's quite open with quite high ground around his base.
Yeah,
gold.
high ground.
Like Lojza's, yeah.
Bad gold position indeed. At here the right side, just under this hill. That means he can be easily raided. But still, a few palisades could solve a bit of his problems, maybe.
FeAge hasn't got very good wood mine. His map isn't great. His wood's a long way from his TC.
Oh my god, indeed, look at this wood. Well, he has his wood at the front, but still, it's far away, and yeah, it's the front, so it's bad.
I mean, he's got to be front. Back is like his 3rd TC spot.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Look at this. He also has a gold at the hill, just down this hill here. But still, I don't know. Looks to me is a little bit, could be a little bit easier protected for FeAge. I don't know. It's hard to say at this point, but it looks a little bit better maybe. Anyway, FeAge, I think he will be okay with this wood, Martin. What do you think? A few palisades here and there, and that side of the map is closed, to be honest.
They've both got awful wood, really. If you look at Lojza's map, he is
oh my god,
a mile away. Mile away.
Lojza went for a far... Oh, I don't know about this Lambert camp. Seems like it could be maybe placed here in this hole.
He wants to restart. Well, I think both of them will be happy with that restart. Although it would have been a very open game for us to watch.
Yeah, I think Lojza is the happiest guy here, because he would want to restart, but then, oh yeah, FeAge restarted, now I don't need to do it myself. So he still has a restart left for him. How about the restarts in this tournament? How is it again? It's 1 per series?
Ow.
I'm really not sure how that is. I saw Carlos Ferdinand mentioning it here earlier. Let me check. Yeah, 1 restart per player.
Sorry, best of 5 is 1 restart. Best of 7 is 2. So. Okay,
so that means no more restarts for FeAge here. That's all for him. Oh, it's kind of hard then that he actually chooses to...
It's not hard, it's great.
You know, it's high rate. I just wonder why he chose to do it on the first map straight away. Well, he clearly did not like it. That's what it means, I guess. Still, I don't know. I would half expect players to give themselves a little bit more time. And even FeAge, he called it at minute 3 minutes 30, I think, if I saw it correctly. Maybe he could have waited until, I don't know, 4:50.
Just in case Lojza called him.
Exactly, which probably could have happened since Lojza didn't have a great map himself. Anyway, the game is now launched again. 20 seconds to go. It's gonna be again Chinese against Mayans. They cannot change the civilizations after restart for obvious reasons. Let's see if FeAge himself got a little bit more lucky with his map.
Yeah, Lojza's is better, although his gold's blocking a load of wood. But no, it is better maps. Definitely better maps, although FeAge is very, very open at the front.
Yeah, on a very, very fast look at this, seems to me that Lojza does have a good map. He missed his 4 sheep at the beginning, now he has seen them. Lojza seems like he could close himself pretty easily if he wants to do it. Let's take a look at FeAge. He also found his ship pretty fast, that's good for him. Well, yeah, that's something which also changes in this balance patch, guys, if I'm not mistaken. With Chinese, you have a very, very much bigger line of sight. I don't know if it's from the villagers or from the TC. Anyway, it's so...
It's meant to allow you to see your first sheep straight away, isn't it?
Exactly.
A good idea.
I'm just not sure if the line of sight is increased for the villagers or for the TC. I'm not sure. It's either one of them that allows you to see your 4
As long as it works, we don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but anyway. There you go. Looking at FeAge's map, yeah, he's a little bit open here at the front, looks to me, right? I mean, if he wants to wall this, he really has a lot of work in front of him. Still some nice wood at the back and even at the side here. Barry's pretty much well protected. He can palisade this part of the map very, very easily if he wants to do it.
Barry, you mean Lojza?
I was talking about FeAge here at the back of his wood, you see. He can palisade it with like, I don't know, 3 tiles or only 2 tiles, not sure. And let me see what was Philip saying here. For the TC, yeah, 5 line of sight for the TC, so not for the villagers. And apparently, taking into account what Carlos Ferdinand said here, apparently Lojza got housed for a split second before he forgot to click the loom with Mayans. Nothing too big for him, I hope. In the meanwhile, you see FeAge going aggressive with his scouts. He has found... Did he find all his sheep? I'm not sure, but he goes straight away into a Lojza's direction. Will he try to lame something here?
Missing 2 sheep, isn't he?
Yeah,
Right.
Let me see. I don't see any sheep close to him. Maybe he's not. He just found them, but yeah, Chinese just collect them faster, I guess, because they have more villagers at the start. Yeah. Anyway, he saw this boar being collected by Lojza. I don't know. Did he see the second one? No, he did not. He did not see the second. But he could see. Yeah, he could steal some sheep here. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's still the good old FeAge. He's not giving those sheep back. He wants to give them for himself. And I think.
Is he gonna try the boar?
Yeah, he's going straight into the war. I don't think he's gonna risk it because he's the Eagle Warrior, very close.
Eagle's right there, and he's already lost some hit points on his scout anyway.
Indeed, yeah, I think that's he's still gonna try go uphill and try and fight this Eagle Warrior, it seems to me.
He's gonna run, I think.
No, just running, indeed. He doesn't want to engage on anything. Well,
it's not worth risking his scout at stage. He doesn't really know what's gonna come. And he's up against Maya.
Well, yeah, that's one of the reasons, and I think as Chinese you usually go scouts on Feudal too, right? Or you can go archers, but I've seen many people going scouts, and if you go scouts, you wanna keep as much HP as you can from your... But he's backed into that boar. Is he gonna try it now, or at least try to lame the Vil who's coming?
Yeah, he's gonna mess the Vil, obviously.
Well, it's not gonna work for him, I think, because this is Maya, so the Vil has loom already.
But he's gonna just mess him.
Yeah, just mess around with him a little bit.
Just
indeed.
Mess and delay and try and block the boar and.
Let's see if he's gonna succeed into some damage here. Yeah, good job by him. Yeah, now he needs to run away as the TC is in.
It's worth it though, as an annoying dick. That was really nice.
He's annoying Lojza indeed, and yeah, he made Lojza have, well, I wouldn't call this a bad lure, but still a little bit, not
Are you gonna
precisely
drush? I
below the
think
TC.
FeAge is gonna drush.
Indeed, a barracks going down. That's something I don't see too often
And
with
he's already
Chinese.
taken 10 gold. He's on for another 20 gold now.
Yeah, so you think he's gonna go for more than 3 militia? That
Yeah.
would be the only reason, right?
Yep.
Well, he knows he is gonna be against a drush. Mayans will drush in this in Arabia, especially if he has such a good map as Lojza has. Meaning he can close himself very early. He will surely go for drush and probably even try the fast castle and not do any feudal army. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Lojza being housed again here, just for a split second. Not too bad for him, I think. Looks to me like Lojza recovered his last sheep, the one that FeAge was trying to steal from him. Do you see that? Looks like he managed to recover that sheep from himself.
I think the only risk FeAge has got out of all of this map here is his front gold. He can protect that front gold. The rest of his map is really nice for him.
Indeed, he will maybe... Oh, nice job by FeAge. So well done here. Blocking the eagle, shooting at him with
Really
the TC.
fast.
So
Really
nice
fast.
reaction. Wonderful job by FeAge here. So smart, so fast thinking. Amazing job by FeAge here. Very well done. And especially if you are gonna drush, that's so valuable to get that Eagle Warrior killed as soon as possible. And you were right, Martin. 4 militia on the way for FeAge. Not a
I thought he
fifth.
was going to go 5. He could go 5. Lojza's gone the standard 3.
Yeah, engagement, let's see.
And he's going to lose.
Uh,
That battle.
yeah, Lojza sees they are 4 and not only 3, so he needs to back away. He doesn't have his Eagle Warrior anymore. This first militia will die for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is, goes down. And yeah, tough spot for Lojza here. He's started to wall the left side of his map, but the right side is still totally open.
That's just made it even easier for FeAge, haven't it? Lojza's going to have to be totally defensive now.
Indeed, and
No worries.
FeAge could do some nice damage here. Let's see. He needs to be a bit careful, obviously. Is Lojza going up? Yeah, he's like 20-30% up. But still, FeAge has 4 militia here. He still could do lots of damage if he wanted to. Is he probably gonna lame these deers? Looks like he will. There you go. Bye-bye, deers. You will not give any food to Lojza anymore here. Is Lojza trying to add more militia? No, he's not. He will try to go archers for sure. And yeah, FeAge needs to do something with his militia right now, because once there are archers from Lojza, there's not much he can do against them, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's also something which is new on this balance patch. Militia do not have any pierce armor. Maybe someone could correct me, but I think militia used to have 1 pierce armor, but not on this balance patch anymore. Lojza is now feudal. Yeah, archery range going down, but I'm not sure about this placement.
Bad spot.
Yeah, I agree.
Bad spot and bad timing.
I'm really not sure about this placement because there are the militia for FeAge there. He's gonna delay this archery range.
Look how much he's made that range.
Awesome, fantastic
He
job by
hasn't done a
FeAge
thing.
here, yeah.
He hasn't even hit them once. He's just wanting the villagers to come and attack him every time. It's really funny, actually. Look at the hills there.
Awesome dancing by FeAge here.
That's
Even
just
without
funny.
hitting, just keeping them busy for such a long time. FeAge himself is almost up. I don't know, Martin, will he go for man-at-arms? He's adding a 5th militia, a 6th militia even. I think he will go for man-at-arms here.
Yeah. Well, he certainly had the gold for it earlier on, didn't he? And
Yeah.
it's worthwhile. They're all still alive.
I think this will be man-at-arms for FeAge, and also something that changes in this balance patch, guys. Man-at-arms walk faster than they usually do on normal AUC. That means they can catch up archers a lot faster than they used to. Let's see if FeAge chooses to take advantage of that. Even a blacksmith, yeah, blacksmith and archery range going down for FeAge. And you were totally right again, Martin, a tower going down on that gold for FeAge. FeAge notices that gold is a danger spot for him. Men-at-Arms, indeed, we were correct on that one. And look at this, the Men-at-Arms just catching up the archers so fast. Microing, it's really hard with this, but Lojza doing a nice work here, focusing the low HP ones. Managed to keep all of his alive, so far at least.
Massive advantage of FeAge though, with all the attack and right in Lojza's base up against Maya, and Maya's sat at home, so just a matter of time now before FeAge just completely takes over on top of him.
Yeah, and checking the resources, FeAge, I think he has clicked by now. Lojza still has to wait a little bit, but if I'm not mistaken, FeAge has clicked, or yes, he just clicked up now.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure he did a lot of damage with his Men-at-Arms, but still, he kept Lojza at home, right? That's what you want to do if you go to fast
But it
castle.
was a bit of a waste though, going the extra militia and doing the Men-at-Arms, because they haven't really done anything other than delay Lojza coming to him for a little bit longer.
Indeed, he's gonna keep Lojza away from his son for a little bit longer, but now maybe he has time to do some skirms. Exactly, that's what he's doing.
He's doing skirms.
Yeah, he has time to do some skirms. He has a nice population. For a Drush fast castle, this is a very nice population, 36. So he will reach castle age with a nice, I don't want to say nice, but with an acceptable economy. Ledging is down, so this attack from Lojza will do nothing at all. And if Lojza doesn't take care, he could even lose all of those, because there is a tower there. Let's see if he can get anything from this attack. Lojza managed to...
Lojza's got awful spots in his base if he wants to try and boom up a bit. I can't even see where the second TC is gonna go without deleting the ranges in the lumber camp.
You're totally right. Let me check. How is this gonna go for Lojza? Both have +1, so
Badly.
yeah, one archer goes down here next to the tower, another one goes down for the skirm. So yeah, not too good for him. He has these 2 militia, but yeah, one militia has 3 HP, the other one has 7 HP. I don't see this militia doing a whole lot of trouble for FeAge here.
No, one skirm with the pair of them.
Okay, what will FeAge do? Will we see crossbowmen or will we see elite skirms? I see lots of crossbowmen, of archers, archers queued up, because that's also something which changes here in this balance patch. Crossbowman upgrade is more expensive than it used to be. Not sure how much it was, but a little bit more expensive. Okay, it's now FeAge going to woodline of Lojza. He could catch up a few villagers here. It's not enough army maybe, but he still could try and fire these villagers. No, he's going all the way around. Since all of this is walls, but still open here at the right side. That's where he will go for, it looks like. Castle Age for Lojza. What do you think, Martin? Those archers trying to sneak into FeAge base, those will be crossbowmen soon enough. Do you think those will do anything?
No, they're not going to do much because FeAge has blocked up his right side and all his goldies are by the tower.
You're correct.
Easy for him to defend that.
There you go, elite... Sorry?
Lojza's biggest problem will be he's going to get frustrated soon because he can't go anywhere. He can't build anywhere. He can't put anything down at all.
Yeah, he...
horrible that Castle Age.
He walled this very tightly, so to speak. I would expect him to do a bit larger walls. In the meantime, featuring here some nice damage with his elite skirms. Yeah, it's obviously something which probably has surprised Lojza, because he was expecting to see some archers, and now he has... Oh, but the mangonel here, will he get a nice shot? Good shot on FeAge. Nice shot, 2 go down and a lot gets damage. Looking at FeAge base, looks like Lojza was able to kill a few archers here. Not sure if a villager went down though. Anyway, seems like Lojza was able to defend this first raid of FeAge since he was actually the second one to go castle. And it seems to be pretty even now at this point, Martin. What do you think? Let's check the villagers. FeAge with a little bit more villagers than Lojza.
The Popsicle, yeah. FeAge is 4 vills up and Lojza's 4 or 5 military up. But he's not going to get anywhere to do damage, and FeAge a much better map to build from and progress from than what Lojza has.
That's correct. I see FeAge is 2 TCs now.
Lojza's building his second, the only piece he really could, which is right up on top. Now, if FeAge had come in and taken that high ground, Poison would be
Yes.
pretty screwed now.
Oh, and it seems like this army of Lojza will get caught up by these skirms. No, but he will be able to run away on time. It still looks to me like Lojza has a bigger army here at this point. I see
Yeah,
lots
he
of
does.
archers.
He has
Mangonel.
19. FeAge is now getting the expo upgrade.
Okay, let's see how this fight goes. Lojza does not want to engage elite skirms without having his Mangonel close to his army. That's what he's doing now. He's gonna try to find that army again and engage. He might be able to, but yeah, I don't think FeAge is gonna let his army die just like that. He's gonna just go all the way around. Let's try to take a look at the eco. Siege Workshop going down for FeAge here. He's probably afraid he's gonna get raided, and he will get raided indeed by all these archers from Lojza here at the south side of his map. Oh, Martin, look at this. That wood line. Oh, that TC. If Lojza sees that TC on time, this is going to be really, really bad for FeAge.
Yeah, on the wood line. And he's only got 5 crossbows to fight this, so FeAge is going to be either losing a lot or running fast. There you go, he's running fast.
Yeah, nice job
really
by
spotted
FeAge.
Fast then.
Yeah. This wood line is still vulnerable, so to speak, but nice job also not letting any villager go down for him there. Very, very nice job. Fast reaction by FeAge here. Yeah, you can see this guy.
Lojza's in the right thing though, going forward, trying to attack FeAge instead of sitting back. He's really pushing FeAge back now.
FeAge does have a siege workshop at home. Let me see, does he have any Mangonel queued? Yes, he has. A Mangonel will go to that side and try to defend this right from Lojza. Yeah, because it doesn't seem to me like he has enough army, or maybe now he does. These are a lot of elite skirms here.
Yeah, now the forces joining together.
Let's see, it seems like they will meet at this hill. Yes, they will gonna meet in this hill. I think FeAge will have an advantage on this. Yeah, he has the high ground and he has elite skirms. Lojza trying to micro, but yeah, trying to get the hill advantage. It looks like a better position for him now. No, he doesn't want to engage those elite skirms.
There's too many skirms.
Yeah,
he's doing the right thing, running fast. He hasn't lost a unit, so.
Yeah, it's well, maybe 1 or 2 there at the first engagement. And nothing too bad.
He started to run, I meant, sorry. And he's coming with more himself now, which is... Oh, and the Mangonels.
And 2 Mangonels, but FeAge is coming with a Mangonel of his own here. He could land a nice shot on this smaller group of X-Bows. Let's see if that happens. Do you have a pause as well?
Yeah, I did have a pause. I heard you carry on talking. I thought maybe I'd crash the game, but no, it's paused.
No, looks...
Lojza's done well, I gotta be honest. He's come back into this really well, considering it was such a bad early game for him, really. FeAge had much the better advantage early on.
Correct.
Lojza's done well, and he's really the only real place he could build out in TC, taken the risk and gone outside of his base.
I see he even has a 3rd TC now.
Yeah, he's going from 3 TCs now.
And FeAge only on 2.
Yeah, he's got the potential to take the FeAge here, and his army is very, very big.
We'll have to go off for 30 minutes. Okay.
Carlos.
Okay, Carlos.
Back running again now.
Back running. Yeah, let's see. Will FeAge land a nice shot?
There's gonna be a big fight. No, Lojza, shoot him!
Ah, FeAge just missed those
that
X-balls.
was bad timing by FeAge. Walking up to get the others met by the wrong set.
Yeah, indeed. And now there are 2 Mangonels here. Does FeAge
turn around now?
Yeah. Does FeAge
Lojza can attack you and make a big difference. He could really kill FeAge off by here now.
Okay, but again, FeAge, very nice reaction time. He spots immediately those Mangonels. He runs away.
Lojza need turn around now. Turn around, go back and hit him. All his army's out of the way. Go, here you go. He's doing it. Let him run. Make him come back to your fight, isn't it?
FeAge immediately gets some stables down because he sees there are too many Mangonels. He doesn't want to try and out-micro them with skirms, obviously. So a few knights going down to try and take out those Mangonels, I think. But this could be a very dangerous push here for FeAge. There's lots of crossbows here. 2 Mangonels. What about the knights? Do they have any upgrades? I can't tell. Because if they don't have any upgrades, they will be easy meat for this group of Expos.
He's getting bloodlines. I haven't seen any other upgrades to them.
Yeah, let's see if he, when he again.
Lojza needs to go aggressive now on that TC with his mangonel sat in that little hill. Just be aggressive, force FeAge. Definitely outmassed him. He needs to force FeAge into the fight because he'll beat him with what he's got.
Yeah, I really wonder how many upgrades on the cavalry, because if these knights have +2 with that mangonel there, I think he could do just fine and beat off that army. But if they don't have upgrades, then there's no chance that these knights can do anything.
Maybe that's what frightened Lojza when he saw that the stables would up.
Yeah, he sees 3 stables, he sees flags on those stables, so that means danger for him.
Yeah.
He's trying to go the other way around, but FeAge just patrolling his town with his mangonel, so to speak. Let's see, he could land a nice shot here. He's downhill. Nice shot. Whoa, very nice shot. Yeah, but then he doesn't repair his mangonel fast enough, so it goes down.
Yeah, but look at the army of Lojza. They almost 75% of them got like about 10 hit points left. It might look big, but it won't last long when it gets into a battle.
Yeah, and if he lands another mangonel shot on that army. Let's see, the knights are down. They are +2. I think he could defeat this with the skirms behind. I think
agree.
he could defeat this.
Those knights can defeat every single thing there. Oh, you need to go in, FeAge, because as I said, the crossbows might look strong. They look big, but 75% of them got 10 hit points.
Correct. That's correct.
It's nothing.
Let's take a look at the resources. Looks like Lojza is doing a little bit better economically. He will be able to... Oh, nice shot! Oh my god! Look at that shot!
Worth losing your mangonel for.
Oh my
that was
god!
trade.
Those were like, I don't know. This looks to be like at least 10 army, even more maybe. Very very nice shot from Lojza there.
Well, considering he was losing both mangonels for nothing, he got away really well.
Anyway, let's see. Still a very, very big group of Expos here, and there are almost no elite skirms left for FeAge.
I think Lojza's aiming for Imperial now as well. He haven't dropped the castle anywhere yet, but he's going to be clicking up to Imperial soon. FeAge is going to be in trouble.
I think these knights cannot do anything. That's just too tight. Yeah, this spot is too tight, and there are too many crossbows here.
Lojza's played really smart, really smart.
Nice job by... I see a castle is going down now, and Lojza has the buildings. He can click up anytime he wants now. This is the time for FeAge to put a lot of pressure on Lojza. He needs to put a lot of pressure.
Lojza's up in FeAge is a long way away.
Indeed, look at his resources. He's long, and the population. He's 40 population behind. Let me take a look at the villager count here. Yeah, Lojza has more villagers, 10 more villagers than FeAge. This is the time, FeAge. If you want to save this game, go knights, put everything there. I don't know, knights, skirms, put there everything you have.
all in time now, FeAge, or you lost, mate. Lojza's played very smart.
Yeah, the thing is, Lojza managed to keep a huge part of his army alive. How many army did he lose? Did he lose any army at all on Castle? I don't think he did. Look at this mass amount of Expos. This even for +2 knights, this is a very dangerous side, so to speak. First castle is down. Yeah, plumbed archers. That's...
I can't see what FeAge is so far. He's not going to be able to do anything that stops Lojza. As long as Lojza doesn't play like stupid, there's nothing FeAge can do.
Yeah, he's trying to raid here, but Lojza has this base so tightly together. That means the knights need to go through very tight spots, and the Expos can shot at them with so great ease. And yeah, still again, look at this amount of Expos. I reckon he will do the Arbalest upgrade. What do you think, Martin? Because with that amount of Expos...
I would definitely do the Arbalest upgrade. That's probably the first thing he's going to do.
Yeah, with that amount of Expos, I don't see any good reason for not upgrading to Arbalest. And knights do die badly, very badly to Arbalest. And also mangonels can't do nothing to Arbalest since they can outrange them. Tough spot for FeAge here, I reckon. What about his
Arbalest is the first upgrade Lojza's done, which is exactly as he should have.
Yeah, he should do the +3 though. Seems like he's. Will he do the +3 now?
He went thumb ring, didn't he?
Some thumbring didn't see a +3. There he goes. It's a very important upgrade of it. Yeah, I reckon these knights will all die if FeAge doesn't go back with them. I don't think Lojza even needs to micro them. Just a huge amount of expos.
Arbalist will kick in any second. Here it comes.
Oh
Bye
my
bye.
god, these
Bye bye,
knights
FeAge,
will
run
melt.
away.
Yeah, they
Run
will
fast.
melt to these
Oh, he
arbalists.
couldn't
Look
run
at
fast
this.
enough. Has he got any trebuchets coming behind?
As our friend Katsuni would say, run Forrest, run, man. That's the only thing FeAge can do at this point.
Lojza's going Rams. He could have gone a couple of trebs. He could have sat 2 trebs with those arbalists there, and FeAge would have just said GG. He isn't getting near it.
A very tough spot for FeAge here. He's going Imperial himself. What army is he aiming to do? Maybe Cavaliers? I don't know. I don't see any knights being made, so I'm not sure. Chukonus? No, I don't see any
I can't
Chukonus.
see what he can do. There's
Yeah.
nothing he can do. He can get to Imperial, he's going to get there with nothing.
Yeah, it's the
GG
GG.
already.
It's the
Yeah.
GG. Very well played by Lojza here. So I wouldn't expect to see him doing this well with I don't know. Maybe he has been smurfing, or he's just well. He obviously is a very talented guy, but very nice job by him. I don't know, Martin. What do you think was the biggest mistake from FeAge? Probably that he
didn't push.
Yeah,
He didn't push. He was well on top. He could have kept Lojza. He had nowhere to move Lojza, and FeAge obviously saw that with his scouting and all his militia, and then going the extra men at arms, which did nothing. That was a bit of a waste. He should have gone aggressive and maybe even gone a couple forward, because Lojza couldn't get anywhere.
Yeah, that's correct. And well, Mayans with their obviously awesome economy will eventually catch up, even if they were behind in early game, right? So maybe FeAge should have put a little bit more pressure on that thing. Anyway,
Yeah, he needed to. But Lojza did really well once he got the Castle Age with nothing to build from. He kept all his army intact, run FeAge around the map, and FeAge never got into him again. And that was it then. It was just a slow death.
Indeed, Lojza managed to keep almost all of his army alive through the entire duration of this game. I'm not sure. He must have lost like 5, 6, maybe 7 archers, and that was it.
2 mangonels and a few archers. That was it.
Yeah,
he
and
kept
that was it.
Else alive.
Exactly. Then when he reaches Imperial, obviously he will have a huge mass of army, and making them to arbalists was just a death sentence for FeAge.